for it to load up. Huh? We're almost there. Alright, we should be live now. I'll wait for a couple people to come in, make sure they can hear us okay, make sure they can see us okay, and we'll go from there. So we're going to need this like this here. We're going to need a knife so we can cut this open in a minute.
Of course.
First, our 3D Maker Kid's here. One Bad Machine is here. So we got a couple people. That's just their name, their YouTube name. Can you guys hear us okay? We're using a different microphone since I have Chloe help me out tonight. It's also hard to see through the microphone stand at the computer. It's a little difficult here. Can see and hear you. Ha ha ha. So I think we're good. We'll wait we'll wait another minute for a couple more people to come in. Can you click on live dashboard over there? Just duck your head. I'll do it. Stay right there.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back here. Alright, we got a couple people in here. A couple more people file in once they get notification. Okay. So, you have to face that way because the camera's right there. Okay? What's up, everybody? Shane here from Fugadeck 3D Printing, and I'm joined by Chloe. So Chloe's my 9-year-old, and she's been wanting to help out for a long time with some videos. And I thought, since she's little, and I got a little 3D printer in, I would have her help out tonight, right? So it's Friday night. There's no school tomorrow, so we can stay up for a little while. All the littles are in bed. We have 5 little ones. They're all in bed. So now it's just time for some Chloe Daddy time. And we're going to open up this printer. So this is the Easy Threed Nano 3D printer. I believe it's the Nano version of it. And this is it right here. I'll kind of show you up. You can see comparison to us. It's a pretty tiny printer. And again, I was excited to hear from this. They contacted me directly about a few weeks ago. It takes a few weeks for me to get mail. So once it got here, I wanted to dive right into this. So I'm going to have Chloe kind of go over a little bit about the box first. And then we'll go from there.
Okay.
You can talk.
So
what's it show us on the side? Let's change the camera here, and let's turn it here so they can see. They can see the side there. You can come over here to the side so you can see too.
Okay. So it looks pretty small.
I can almost hold it in my hand like this.
Hey.
It weighs about 1 kilogram, so about 2-3 pounds. It's pretty lightweight. It is using a ceramic heater. Which one thing? It says it can support 1 kilogram spools, which is also good because that's what size regular spools are. So whatever regular size spool, something like this, it can hold. You can take that. You don't need that one yet. So the one thing that a lot of people ask is the print size. What's the print size on here? Can you see?
It says 110
millimeters. By
90 millimeters. By 110 millimeters.
Yeah, so it is just a little bit smaller than the Monoprice Select Mini, which is a equally small printer. But this I think that one's 120 cube, and this is just shy of 110 cube because the Y, I should say, the Y, the front and back, is a little bit shorter than the rest of it. This one is sealed. I know that Nerdy's had said that his was not. Don't know why, but mine is. So why don't we go ahead and cut that seal right there. Cut right around that line. Nice and gentle. I'll take that. Thank you. Go ahead and open it up. Let's see what we got in here. Pull this out first.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
okay.
Pull this out first.
I've opened your 3D printer before.
It's alright. There we go.
There's lots of bubble wrap.
So, go ahead and take the box set down below us. That's good right there. Alright, so now...
There's a lot of bubble wrap.
Super duper small.
It's already built?
It is already built. You pull the bag off. Whoop! There it is. It just gets smaller and smaller. Anything else in there? Nope.
Doesn't smell very good.
All right, put it in there. All right. So this is it. Look at that. Got their logo right there. This is our hot end.
Mhm.
This is where our filament goes in.
Cool.
We've got a box here, so see if we can figure out how to get this box out. A mini Shane. So 3D Printing Llama said, you're a mini Shane. Alright, let's pull out this box. Maybe? Nope, it's taped in another way.
That's funny.
Alright, why don't you open that box? Let's see what's inside. Come over here a little bit.
It looks like some cords and some...
Let's pull it out. Let's see what we got in there.
We have another screwdriver.
Itty bitty screwdriver. Alright.
A plug.
Power cord.
A
USB cable.
A USB cable. Some 3D printed parts.
Yeah, so this looks like probably going to be the spool holder.
This is...
Yep, this is probably the spool holder.
It comes with filament.
There we go. Oh, what else we got there?
And this is an USB.
USB with a little 1 gig micro SD card.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's blue.
No. And an itty bitty spool. Look at that tiny, tiny spool. That's smaller than my hand.
Like everything is small because this.
What else we got in
small.
here? What else we got in here? Got the power brick. So it's an external power supply. And it's
oh, cool. What's this?
5 amps. So pretty small. That's a part scraper. So that's how you get the part off the bed.
Oh.
So a little plastic scraper there. Rounded edges, which is nice to see. So you're not really going to hurt yourself. And that's it for this box.
No.
Boing. Thank you for using Threed Nano. Easy 3D Threed. Little book here. So yeah, let's take a look here at the printer a little bit more. See if we can get this tape off. Can you get that side?
Yeah. Ouch.
Alright, pull this. Just take it from the top here. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Okay.
Yeah, this is so sticky.
Roll it up in your hands. Roll it up and throw it in the trash. Alright, so we've got some...
Sharp stuff?
Well, these are just some 3D printed containment pieces. So those just kind of hold it there.
I meant like these things. They're sharp.
Oh, no, that's not sharp. That's just the teeth. So these are the belts. So we can kind of look in here. Come over here a little bit.
No,
So these are the belts that run it.
And
And then we've got some extra foam in here. So there's that piece.
I like foam.
You're a goofball.
Hey.
Another piece of foam. So it looks to be HBOT, I think, is the way this one is, kind of. And then I think print bed comes off.
It's screwed on too.
No, it's not screwed on. See, it comes right off.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
super creepy.
So it's a pretty thick magnet. It kind of looks like the magnet you'd have on the back of a magnet you'd have at the on the fridge, right?
Yeah.
Like a big sheet of it. And that just sticks right down there. Very small Bowden tube. I mean, this is the extruder is like super tiny and super duper wobbly.
I think on the box it says how big the maximum size you can.
We said that. There's the 110 by 110 by 90. Remember? That's the print area. That's how big the print can be.
Oh, right.
So let's take a look. We've got that. Let's take a look in here. So it gives us all the specifications of it. Unboxing. So it tells us to be sure to remove the gantry clips located at the front. And then, so we did these are these green ones, which actually print quality is not horrible. They were printed on raft. That's why they kind of have a bad bottom to them. That's what a raft gives you, kind of a bad bottom on prints. So let's, can you get the knife again real quick?
Sure.
Right there, big red and black handle. Thank you. Hold that.
Okay.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
It's like it just melts.
It does. Alright, so we gotta see. This goes on here like that, I guess, right? Yep. So we take this off. And put this on. Oh, somebody's awake. Maddie.
I know.
Maddie's awake. I feel like whoever made this printer lives in a tiny house and drives a Mini Cooper. This is a tiny, tiny printer.
Maybe they're like half the size of me.
Maybe.
I'm about 50-something inches tall.
50-something inches tall?
Yeah. Maybe 50.
Alright. So let's get this. And...
It's kind of like paper towels.
Like a paper towel holder?
Yeah.
You're goofy. Alright, we're just going to set that right like that for now. It's a little, not really liking how wobbly the head is there. See how much it wobbles?
Yeah.
So that's going to kind of affect print quality. So install the nano slicing software. Comes on the SD card, I think. So let's just try and plug this in somewhere. I'm going to lose my mouse here for a minute. Huh? Oh. Let's see here real quick. I'm going to duck down here. Well, they're using an old version of Cura.
Are we going to be close to the screen the whole time?
Hmm?
Are we going to be close to the screen the whole time?
Yeah, so they can see the printer.
Oh.
They see you too.
I know.
See?
I know.
You know.
That's all I look at.
Well, for now, we're down here on the screen. They can see the big one down here.
Hi.
Gunnar, you do live in a tiny home.
It's a tiny screen.
Well, tiny printer for a tiny home?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else? Go ahead and read through here. So we took out the gantry clips. We did the filament holder. So now we're going to install the software.
This Nano 3D printer runs with its own developed slicing software called Threed Nano. It's the TF card, contains the accessories box. Please copy to your computer and run the installation program. And through all the windows and prompts to complete the installation. Did you get that?
Yep. So there's a little vase that they have for us to print.
What else?
Well, that's their test one. So
Okay.
let's see.
Seems good. And if it doesn't go very well, don't throw it away.
Well, that's for opening a model.
I feel like that we're just gonna run out of the filament and then we don't have anything else to use. Dad, I have an idea.
Hang on.
Just print
We're
another
gonna-
small holder and then put new filament on it.
Why?
Genius. Because, well, you printed this green one, and if we ever run out of filament from this, just not put the big one on and just...
Yeah. Well,
No.
it doesn't hold a kilogram spool. Put that one back.
I'm trying to say...
So after we do that, what do we have to do? After we install the software?
Then you have to plug the provided original nano power adapter into the socket, and print button indicator light should be on.
So we hit this. Not really seeing how it is to slice here in their software. One key slice. Standard. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll try out their software first, then we'll see if we can try it in some better software. Do 86, 87, come on. Do, do,
96.
do, do. Oh, Gunner, I see your grandpa thing. Alright, so save to SD card. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. Over here. This PC. USB drive. What's up?
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom while you do that.
Alright, you do that. We need a potty break. And we've been live for 16 minutes. Save successful. Alright. Take this out. So on the back, we've got USB port, power port, feed, reverse, or not. Interesting. So here's the question. How in the world do you pick what to print?
So,
Down for unit, the slicing model, one key printing. It doesn't actually say. I don't even know what's going to print because it doesn't tell us how to actually select what we need. So, alright, can you, there's a power cord loop right here. Can you grab it for me?
this one?
Yeah, unloop it and hand it up here.
Here you go.
Plug that in.
This way.
Nice and tight. Good job. Alright, so we'll plug this in now.
Yay.
It should turn on. It's on now.
Yay.
So back here it says we can do feed.
Oh, look at that. It's got a green glowing button. You see the green glowing button?
Come over here.
Right here? It's a glowing
Oh, let's just press this and see what happens.
It said something about a light button that should be, blinking.
So the print button, one key printing, press the print button gently after TF card is inserted. Nano prints automatically after warm up. While in the printing status, the print button will flash green, light steady rate. Press the print button to pause printing. Press again to continue. Hold for 3 seconds to stop printing.
Okay, I guess that we have to go print to warm up. I'm gonna break the thing.
It's very interesting. There's no heated bed on this because it's only, I don't know what that does. It's only a 5 amp power supply, so there's definitely not a heated bed in this. Oh, there it goes, look. We're moving.
See? Oh my god.
You might need to lower down the bed. See what happens. My finger here to stop it just in case. Yeah. super duper loose. Not super duper high.
The face must be like.
We're just trying to get the bed level now.
Actually, I'm just thinking
So it's not even using threaded rods. It's got 2 Z screws here. They're kind of like octagonal. Then it's got some other ones that.
That's cool.
No, it's got four screws. These are just the idlers.
I'm just thinking how small the bases can be.
Tiny. Ah!
The printer is small, and imagine the base.
Just doing a raft. Enjoy. Almost level good. Well. Okay-ish. You come over here or no? You done already?
No. Well, how's different colors?
Well, that's because I didn't get the. So they used red, I guess, to test it. They did a test print red.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Let's see, what does it retail for? I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Let's take a look on GearBest. Close this. Right here. 181. Whew.
Huh?
That's a bit expensive. On GearBest. Somebody said it was 150. There's a video from last year on it. Somebody did. Let's see, Banggood is updating. Same price. Change it to USD. Save 164 on Banggood.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
Interesting.
My magnet bar.
I know.
There's grease on the phone, dear. You need grease on your face. Because what they do is they grease the rods. You're fine. Let me say you could. So this back here, right here, this little button. This is the leveling button. So see, come over here.
See the button.
Little black button. See that? Right here. That black button. So what it does is it goes back there to homes, and then that's its sensor to know where to stop. So it only has. I guess this might be an end stop right here. I'm guessing there's a little tab.
How long do you think the fence gonna take?
A little while. Yeah, so the belt only goes across the middle, and that's what there's a gear inside that pulls that across. And then there's 2 individual belts on each side that do the Y. So this one does the X, those do the Y. And then it's got 4 5mm lead screws to do the Z. Not lead screws, I'm sorry, threaded rod, like 5 M5s.
I get what you do now. You like when you do live stream, I thought you just talked about the printer and talked about what you did. If you
No, I do stuff like
printed
this.
something.
Oh no, I don't do it on live stream.
I didn't know that you printed it.
Yeah.
In front of the audience until it's done.
Not until it depends how long this takes. Might take a little too long.
might take like 2 hours.
I have no idea because it didn't really say. I mean, fast setup. No setup really, to be honest. It just weighs nothing.
Oh, there it is.
What? On the base, yeah. I mean, it doesn't have any 3D printed parts on it that I can see. Everything looks to be, normalish. All injection molded parts. I want to see if we can maybe get an easier vase to print. I keep going to my mouse.
I know it's expensive.
Yeah. I mean, if this should easily be a $99 printer. I mean, it's only a heated head and no heated bed.
When you think about it, probably right, because
Let's see if I can grab a vase. Now, one thing someone said is that there's a hot end fan. I don't know if there's a part cooling fan on this.
Ooh, and I'll go get my fan.
No, let's do.
I'm fanning it, Dad.
Stop. That's not going to do anything.
It's not.
It's not.
Let's go get the fan. Like the one that spins around electronically. Not my paper ones.
No.
Oh, I printed those. Yeah.
Alright, let's look for a quick vase.
What's the first printer you ever got?
Let's do files, and let's pull this into here. Whoa, that's too big. Holy heck.
Wow.
Scale.
Because it's like...
Max. Can we... make that a little smaller. There we go.
Small.
So now we have to... Okay, it's on the floor. So... I don't know if we can figure out how to do vase mode on this or not. Yeah, slowly but surely it's getting there.
I'm imagining this like a little baby robot.
It kind of is. Yeah, there's a hotbed temperature there. I wonder if we can change that to 60 and see if it does that again. It's probably not going to do anything. There's retract speeds, raft settings. So no, we don't need any support. Top thickness 0. Bottom thickness we'll just do 3. Fill density 0. Shelf thickness should be 0.4. Start slicing. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
Because this most is going to take way too long. But I think we at least have the bed. So if we can pause it, and if we hold it, 1, 2, 3, that stops it. It's hard to get it out. Jeez Louise. I need. Where did the spatulas go that were up there? Did Maddie take them? They're right here. Is there one over on the green printer?
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh yeah, there's another one there.
Can I take it, please? Can I have it, please? Thank you.
Yes, I will take it. I'm just gonna put it downstairs.
Well, this got super close and now it's like super stuck on there. Wow.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like a build tack surface, so it's super duper grippy. Ugh. All right.
Can I have it?
Can you have what?
That.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're a goofball. All right, let's put this back in here.
It's like a chip.
Let's get the SD card out. Looks like it's saved, okay.
I'm making something out of Dad's stuff.
You're always coming in here taking my stuff, aren't you?
Stuff that you're not using.
Oh, you just know what I'm not using?
Yeah, how are you going to use this?
Alright, let's save SD card. It doesn't do anything. Save data. And we'll do... Oh, it did save that. Okay. Well, let's delete that one. Or no, let's delete this one. And then let's move this one to the desktop. So we only have one G-code file on here. Because I have no idea how it decides which one it wants to print. Doesn't really say.
We just have to get to the new kind of printer.
Oh, we're going to try this.
No,
This should be quick. And if we hit the go button,
it should start.
It should.
But if it doesn't, something's wrong.
Well, that'd be correct. We don't know.
I mean, you never know unless it.
Hey Matt, what's up guys? It is super quiet printer. I mean, I want to get it hopefully going a little bit faster with this print. Kind of get to see a little bit better. You stealing my fidget spinners now?
No, I am not.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite.
Alright, let's see. It heated up pretty quick though, don't you think?
Yeah.
From when I hit the play button, it was what, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, if that?
I don't know really how long it takes for it to heat up, so I don't really know.
Well, it depends. Usually the bed takes the longest time to heat up.
I've never seen you start a printer.
You've seen me start lots of prints.
I know, but I haven't really paid attention to it.
Well, it's not my fault you won't pay attention. Huh?
I know. I know. I mean, I think the biggest thing you printed in this room, other than, you know, the handwriting in the hand, is the big fat cat.
It could be. The big fat cat took 33 hours.
33 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, this goes like this big.
Huge. We should do video at that. What do you think?
Maybe.
Could.
I mean, I'm probably going to go put coins in it by then.
That's fine.
And do you want my Joe's Craft in it? Crab Shack, and that's probably going to fill, what, a quarter of it? Not even.
Not even. It's big.
I mean, the Joe's Crab Shack one is almost filled.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's going on, John? Yeah? You just said hello. John said hello.
How do you type back?
You don't have to type back. You can talk. They're listening to us. They're watching us. They're watching you.
You live in a tiny home. Yeah, right.
He does.
He does?
Gunnar lives in, I think, Iceland, and his home is like 3 rooms. He's got like 1 room down below, and then he goes up some steps, and like his bedroom's up top.
Yeah, you should get one.
He has a very tiny home. I think he built it even. Did you build your home, Gunnar?
He asked you a question.
Oh, it takes a second because there's a delay. But when I ask something to when they actually hear it. There's definitely no part cooling fan.
I know it's expensive. Hi. I don't really know.
See, he did. I did, smiley face. He built his own house.
Awesome. You are really cool. Do you have any kids?
No.
I'm just asking.
He designed it for making his hobby. For his making hobby. I think Gunnar, I think you posted pictures on the Discord. I'll have to look in there and see. I could show her that.
Do you have a wife?
Nope, he's younger than me. He's not married, no kids,
So
no responsibility.
You mean like a teenager?
No, he's a little older than that, I think.
Like mom's age?
Maybe. Mom's not much younger than me.
She's only 1 year older than you.
She's a year and a half younger than me. I'm older.
Oh, he hit you too.
He said you said that you're really, really cool, and he said that you're really cool too.
Yeah. I mean,
Jake from State Farm said, "Hey, dude and little dudette."
Cool. I mean, like, I can barely make a 3D printer print something.
Oh, you can learn some more.
I mean,
he said, no, he's actually younger. He's older than me. See, he's 36. Oh. No wife, no kids. What's he doing? I'm just gonna start. Did I not do the right thing?
There's emojis.
Yeah.
Can I put one there?
I don't know if it'll work because last time it wouldn't work for me. Emoji. Look at all of them.
I wanna pick.
Yeah, you can pick one.
Okay.
Foxes, Santa, Mrs. Claus. Alright, I'm going to unplug this and plug it back in. I don't know what it's doing. We're going to hit the button to start and we'll see what happens.
I'm having fun. Bacon is delicious.
Let me see real quick.
What?
There you go. Keep going. Bacon is delicious. A lot of food emojis.
Something. Oh, that's cool.
Champagne glasses, wine glass. Coffee, mom's favorite. Activities. Ooh. Oh, here we go.
You won.
So it's sensorless homing on the X, and the Y has a switch somewhere.
Oh, cool. Okay now.
Let's see if this will not dig into the bed this time. So it homes once, and then it homes again, super duper slow.
Emoji. There isn't a mind-blowing emoji. Really?
Oh, it's still too close there. You find enough yet?
Nope, not enough emojis.
What?
When you smash my red
Can we talk about it later?
Yeah.
Okay, go out there, mommy, please.
Then can you print me a brown piggy bank horse?
A brown piggy bank horse. I'll see what I can do, dear.
If you smash my red.
If I do, I will. That's enough.
Okay. How do you do that? How do you make it show?
You hit the send button.
Send. I think I'm like.
There it goes. Now it's starting. You're such a goofball. Come out of the way here.
Anyone reply yet?
Get somebody from Panama. They said hello.
Hi to whoever said hi.
Kit says greetings.
I haven't seen Secret R2D2. I haven't seen it.
There is. You can go get something out of R2D2. Put it right here.
Cool.
I'll take a Snickers.
Okay.
We have to have a snack now, midstream.
Yeah.
Emoji explosion, someone said. Jude, what's up? Hello from Oregon. What's up, Aaron? That's enough. Put it back.
Jack? It's like when somebody tries to sneak in with here.
For everybody just joining, this is the Easy 3D Nano printer. We're printing a vase right now, trying to make it a little bit of a faster print. And this is Chloe, my oldest daughter. She wanted to come help out today.
And I put some emojis on there because emojis are really cool.
Because emojis are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really cool.
Somebody else didn't know what to explode for me. I like it.
No, look, Jude, Tech Jude put another emoji explosion to you as well.
I like it.
Hi from Paloop, Washington. Washington.
Hello.
Paloop? Looks like. P-Y-P-U-Y-A-L-L-U-P.
It could be Palup, not Palu.
Paloop, could be Paloop.
They can't pronounce it for us unless they do like ooh, like souffles. And go like S-O-O to make the soo. And then the F-L-A-Y. F-L-A-Y to souffle. And then S.
You're goofy.
So like the dashes.
Navarine, Washington. That's where Randy Barnes is from.
Ooh, Brazil. Yeah.
Oh, Matt gave up his Cube 3. I still have mine. I just haven't used it in a long time because I got tired of fiddling with the extrusion or with the extruder, so I stopped. Why is the date wrong? The date's wrong? Today's the 10th, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. It's not your birthday anymore.
It is not my birthday anymore. Where's my YouTube live dashboard? Do.
There's a scratch on it, look.
Yeah. That first layer is pretty crummy looking, I gotta say.
It's a test print.
It is a test print, but it's still a pretty shoddy first layer.
All test prints are shit.
No, they're not.
Almost all of them.
No, I have test prints that come out really good.
Almost, Dad. Almost means something. These shells are really dusty.
They are really dusty. Please don't use that to dust with. That's not what it's for.
It's a paintbrush.
It is a paintbrush, and what do paintbrushes do?
They paint.
They paint. They don't dust the shelves.
The only thing you painted here is the bunny.
So far.
I don't see why you need it.
I want to go to classic.
New stream.
No, I don't want to go to the classic because there it is right here. I'm guessing that it didn't update with the stream title. I did it on that computer, but I'm guessing it didn't update here. It should have. Oh, Matt, that's pretty sweet. Did you post that anywhere? Because I would love to see that.
What?
Oh yeah, it didn't update. So let's what? You're a goofball.
I'm opening it so first.
Let's see. So let's do line. So this is the easy 3D boxing and first print. We'll just do that for now. That should save. Here, where are we at?
Finally.
3D Festival in Washington. There you guys go. You guys should be. You could be the West Coast Rap Festival. You got somebody from Nevada.
That's a pretty big microphone.
All right, let's go to Discord real quick. I'm gonna have to look here. Gunnar said he sent some pictures of his tiny home. Here it is. So there's his house, how he designed it. Looks like he designed in SketchUp. And then there's looking down from the loft. So he's got his little puppy there, his TV. There's his workspace.
Where's the kitchen?
Maybe he doesn't have a kitchen. There's the outside of it. There's his little puppy. Gunnar, she wants to know, where's your kitchen at, bro?
Yeah, how you eat?
Maybe he doesn't eat.
Do you just go shopping in the
Maybe.
snow? Because I don't think that's a very wise choice.
Left Coast Rep Festival?
Be right back.
Okay. I'll be here. Alright, we're finally on layer 2 of this print. There's no way to change anything, which kind of sucks. Like, you can't up the speed, you can't change anything. Once you just hit the print button and let it roll. It's very strange the way they have the idlers, because they're going to use this octagonal rod right here, and that's what goes down into the idler, into the bearings, and that's what the belts run on. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Lies. You're stashing candy. Stashing candy in my office. Jake, do you watch that show on YouTube, Tiny Homes?
Oh my god.
Oh, he said the little puppy is 10 years old. That little puppy's older than you. That's a little puppy. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's his kitchen.
Okay.
Little stove.
Does he go shopping?
I would assume.
Because
How else would you get food?
Like he's in the middle of the snow.
He is in the middle of snow. He lives in Iceland or something.
Mountains?
No, he lives in
That's what it looks
Iceland.
like. Looks like he lives in the mountains.
There, now satisfied Chloe's curiosity.
Oh, I thought he spelled my name.
Your what?
Name. How do you? I was like gonna check because no one spells my name.
I would always spell your name right.
No, I H is silent. Come on.
Good gravy.
Goodness gracious, good balls of fire. What?
You. Being silly.
I'm not being silly. Miss Carrie says, goodness gracious, and we say, great balls of fire.
Do you know what that's from?
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
Top Gun. Well, I mean, it's technically not from Top
Gun, I wanted Miss Carrie to say, holy moly, and then we say guacamole.
Holy moly, guacamole.
I want to ask Mom if she can do that. Just be like, she'll be like, holy moly. But we never know.
That's an easy way to take the bottom off to look inside. I'll have to try that later.
Sorry.
You should be. Gonna mess up the print. As I'm tilting it, it's still printing just fine.
Oh, Dad, you're funny. I laughed at every little thing.
What is my Discord? Dude, let me get you a link before Chloe squeezes me. Oh.
I love you.
Alright, let's do this and invite people. Copy that. If anybody wants to join the Discord, they can. It's right there. I should put that as a bot so it posts to Discord every couple minutes.
Okay.
Every 15 minutes or something like that.
You printed lots of fidget spinners. I wish there was fidget spinners.
Yeah, Ron, it is. I mean, it's really hard to get to the nozzle, so I mean, honestly, you don't really run the risk of. That bed is heated. That bed is heated. Wow. Unless it's just the heat from the components inside heating it, but
Hot?
no, you can feel. It's not that hot, but it's definitely warm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually kind of satisfying.
What's satisfying? The heat?
The warmth.
Oh, the warm?
I understood that you said that we'd be so great. How long are your videos usually?
Oh, it depends. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people that just joined.
Really? Boop, bloop, 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 bloop.
Let's close out on here because that's annoying on here. Yeah, you guys should definitely get a sponsor and do a true West Coast rep festival. That would be awesome because we have East Coast, we have Earth now, which works. Then Murph, which is obviously the big one, but doing a West Coast one would be pretty sweet. Get someone like Protopasta to help sponsor it. Alright, so in the third and final layer, and then it'll finally start the vase. It's getting a little bit faster now that it's not on the bottom.
Yeah. You gonna use this?
Yeah, and you have 3D printing nerd out there, because he's out there. He's in Oregon.
This?
Hmm?
You gonna use this again?
No, I cut that off the filling spool. Why? Why are you putting that up there?
Just because I can't really put
Twist ties go here in the trash walker.
I know.
That's where I put on my twist ties.
I'm collecting things for my trash craft.
I can't come, Larry, because I live on a different continent, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah. And you have 5 kids?
Yeah, I want to go to Earth in October, but Mr. Blake will be on R&R, so I won't be able to make it, sadly, even though I can't afford it either way. Jake, no, I'm not in the U.S. If you were a patron, you'd hear all about it, because I talk about it in my after show.
I'm not a patron.
Oh, yeah, he's in Seattle. I forgot about that.
You talking to yourself? You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the comments.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Canada's cold.
The fart?
What?
Fun King's gonna get the fart together?
Just farted.
No, they're gonna. It's an acronym for Florida Area Rip Rap Trade Show. FARTS.
Oh my god.
FARRTS. FARTS.
I thought that you were like saying that I just farted.
No, goofball. No, I just signed out of Discord, Jude.
Wow, that's a lot of twisted text.
I saved them from everything.
Look, he's like, hey, what you doing? I like this guy. You've had him since China.
I've had him since, long time.
You made him.
No, I bought him.
Ooh, it's like a person.
Yeah, it's a helping hand for when you solder things.
Hey.
So I don't burn my hand.
Hey. I like it.
Do you really think Fun King's gonna get that going? I'd be surprised. You're a goofball. I wonder if anybody put a profile up in Simplify 3D for this.
You know
Probably
who's
not.
a goofball? You.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're sure of it. We were watching your videos on YouTube the other day.
You were watching my videos when I was TDY a couple weeks ago, weren't you? Because you missed me, so you watched my videos?
Yeah. Because we typed in F. I accidentally typed in F and it was like, it came up with Fugue Attack 3D. And I'm like, that's bad. I'm going to watch him.
Well,
It moved.
well, yeah, it moves the spool.
I'm moving it forward.
Someone said this was the same as the M3D Micro.
It's
an M3D Micro clone. Alright, so now it's just on the vase now. So now it's just going to go around the outside.
This is a dancing partner.
Well, except it's not doing it right. Because it doesn't have like a... There's no vase mode in there in this easy 3D software.
It says that it's easy, but it's really difficult.
It also... Yeah, it's not really that easy. Because again, there's no like vase mode or anything in here. So we could always try... Where would I put that vase?
Not moving forever.
That's not going to work out very well. Let's see. 0 infill, 0 top layers, 2 bottom layers, single outline, 200 on there. Try 50. Fair to print. Oh, no, I don't want a raft. Here's a raft by default. Well, it's not even actually fully moving either. Yeah, so when the Z moves up, it's not actually moving properly. So this one right here moves the most, but the rest, like the front doesn't even pick up. let's go ahead and we're gonna reslice this and save it using Simplify 3D. See if that does any better. Yeah, because it's not really working well at all.
It's going to really slow.
Well, no, it's just not working well.
It's a test, Dad.
I know, and it's not working well, Chloe. Save this out. Don't you dare do that.
But there's stuff.
Yeah. Messing with my stuff again.
I'm not messing with it. I'm fixing it.
I'm not fixing nothing.
That stuff shouldn't be there.
Alright, let's get this stuff off the bed.
What's the purpose for 3D printing? Instead of like produced stuff. Like the stuff you printed for the game.
Making stuff.
Fun?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
That's cool. Gnomes. Turn on each other.
The what? Little gnomes? That's the proto-gnome it's called. Proto-gnome.
Cool.
Oh no, stop.
I'm good.
1, 2, 3.
I am Groot. He is looking like that.
Little baby Groot.
Everyone goes up to Groot and he's like, says, ask Groot anything. And then somebody asks, what is this?
Where's my
and he's like,
yellow?
I am Groot. It's
Mhm.
like, I am Groot. Like, okay, thank you. And the next one, he asks a question, I am Groot. Oh no, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot.
Let's see here.
This is Groot.
Dude, you're my 6th subscriber. Holy heck. You've been around a long time, man.
We've been doing this for an hour and a half. Time passes. Sharply. Want one then?
Good job, Gunner. I do not, but thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Gunner, I think there's just you and like 3D Printing Iceland. I think that he's the other one.
And me?
No. What are you doing? Stop.
Is that wacky blue cable? Look,
What?
2 wacky blue cables.
I have lots of them, honey.
You have lots of wacky blue cables?
Yeah. They come with every 3D printer.
What do you guys?
I gotta say, I'm really not liking this. Doesn't have a display on it. Makes it kind of hard to figure out what you're doing here.
You have 17
Come over here.
You have 17 wacky blue wires?
At least they're all down in the bin. In my wacky blue wire bin. Just call it West Coast Rep Rap Festival. Or Rep Rap 3D Printing.
I can't believe Reese is playing with the musical instrument. She's just like,
Who?
Reese.
Oh.
She's like hitting me out of here. Like, see?
That's her playing out there?
Ooh, are you gonna use that?
No, you can have my failed print.
I didn't know if you were gonna use it. Wow, this is so cool.
I mean, it's definitely pretty poor first layers and pretty poor walls. Let's hope this gets a little further this time. I know you do.
This is my stuff.
Just told it to print. Come on now.
I think broken screws, those are the best.
Broken screws?
Mm-hmm.
There's no broken screws.
Ones that bend or something.
Huh?
Anything breaks, I'll take it. Anything that's left over and you don't think you're ever going to need again, I'll take it. You're going to need that again.
You really need anti-backlash nuts, Ron? Because I never had to use them on mine. I mean, it's been sitting at 200 some millimeters for the past like month and a half. I haven't used it.
Month and a half. How did you reach that?
I used the ladder. Right there, the step ladder.
Oh.
That's how I get to the printers up top. Because I don't have enough space to put them any lower. They have to go up way to the top.
You also don't have enough space for the ladder.
I don't. And I don't have enough space for the table. That's why I usually fold the table down to get it out of the way.
I understand why you can't come in here now.
Yeah, because there's lots of stuff in here that
No,
Maddie shouldn't get into.
There are screws on the floor, and she's going to eat those.
No, there's not.
There's
There's no screws on the floor. I picked them up.
Are you going to use this? Are you going to use this? Cute.
Yes, it goes inside those vases right there. Right there. Goes inside there. Maddie, there should be another one down there somewhere. Check out behind the laptop.
Ah, there's another one.
Yeah, it goes in there too. Maddie stole them. I don't know why this won't start printing now.
How's your dad?
I don't know what the heck is it doing.
Baby.
1, 2, 3. Print thing? It doesn't even print anymore.
No.
Texas, what's going on?
Texas? Texas or Texas? Texas or Texas?
I mean, it's definitely hot. I wonder how warm the heated bed is. I don't know where my temperature probe is. Try and read the bed.
Don't hit. Come on. This is a powerful magnet.
Larry, you're better off posting it in the Discord.
Yeah, look at this.
Or better yet, probably in the 3D printing group. Mom's playing Baby Shark with the baby toys again.
Looks magnet.
Yes, it's a magnet. I don't know why this thing isn't printing anymore. I tell it to print.
And why does it
It's definitely hot.
How do you know that's not Emma?
Yeah, why it keeps trying to resume.
It's Emma.
It is?
Hmm? No, Mom. I almost got it. You still have crackers?
Yeah, I haven't used them yet.
You running out of rainbow.
Are you gonna sit down? Or come over here, please? Are you gonna do it this time or what? Nope, it keeps trying to resume again.
Quadruple.
Alright, let's
C. No.
let's do this. Let's rename the file.
5 times the normal. Crossing out the
Take this, take this.
crossing our fingers and toes.
I don't know, this thing doesn't want to print again. Oh, get out of there. Let's rename a different file. Let's call it 2 spiral base. See if that stops it from...
Do the usual people always watch your videos?
Yeah.
Yes, you hear Baby Shark in the bath. Not the bathroom, the background. It's on like a baby alligator toy. Yeah, right. Hi. I know. We just wanted to print. It just has to.
Yeah, that is Emma playing Baby Shark. I'm gonna get demonetized or a copyright strike.
Dinner?
Alright, come on, thing.
Yep, just like I was doing. 5 fingers crossed. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Looks like you're trying to do like a weird cross Batman signal. Why are you 5-finger crossing?
Because he is.
Who is?
5 finger crossed.
Oh. Goofball. Alright, hold on.
I want to type something again.
No.
I'm just gonna do print and then a million exclamation marks. I don't do anything in my ear. Okay? Dad, please. I'm not finding emojis. Can I put a mad emoji at least?
Why?
Because just not print. Please?
I don't know why it's not printing. It says it's heating right now. Gah, get
I
you.
want to say something.
You don't need to. Watch out. I don't know what to do with this thing here. It's definitely heated up because the filament here is totally melted. You got one print out of it. Just unplug it for like a minute and just let it sit for a second. Stop that. That's very loud in the microphone. Well. Oh, Ron, I didn't actually finish that yet. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? So let me fire out the part real quick. You can pick up that stuff that you put on my thing there. So I made this back plate. And it's at an angle. That would go kind of behind my head. And I have one strap over the top and one on each side. And then I printed out these just clips to kind of loop it through. I might actually make these small and round them. But it fits the elastic strap that I have here, which is about 1 inch. And then by putting it onto here, I just have to get out my wife's sewing machine and sew it. But I just haven't done that yet. But that's on that's a project to do. Alright, let's plug this in. And we'll hit print once. See what happens. We'll look over here. No, it keeps trying to like reprint something. And I renamed the file and everything.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
So we've told to pause. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That should cancel it. And then we hit it again. And see if it starts eventually.
What do you think?
Someone said format the SD card. It's definitely not a recommendation for the printer so far. I need to get some more prints done with it and play with it some more, I guess. So Ron, I need to try it, and I need to publish this back plate. I don't know if it actually has enough curve to it. You can kind of see how curved it is. I don't know if that's curved enough for my head. It feels like it is. If I put it on the back of my head here, like roughly where it would be, it feels pretty good, but
What do you need?
I need to do that. So this is just a back plate I made for the Casey Jones mask right here. So basically, because it has the 3 points right here, and I would attach some straps so you would get it and then be able to pull it over, and this would hold it on your head. But I haven't tried that yet.
Can I see? Did you print this?
I printed that and I painted it.
No, that's right. It looks so weird.
Dirty,
Mhm.
beat up.
Mhm.
That's the whole reason for it.
Did you throw it on the ground?
No, I painted it. It's called dark wash.
My face is here.
Yeah, alright, that's
Looks much better on Dad.
2,
It
3.
does on me. This is
Alright,
like
so that canceled. Let me put this in here real quick.
This kind of looks like it was printed. Like printed. Like on a printer.
On a 3D printer?
Not a 3D printer. Like a printer.
I'm not seeing where it's getting this. Alright, let's delete that file. And let's go back here. Let's save the SD card. We'll call it new spiral vase, so it's a totally different file name.
Cool.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's tell it to print. I hear Reese.
Please. I love this. Did it take work? This must be like really hard to make.
What?
This.
It takes a little while. We got it.
It's like a rattle.
Hmm?
Rattling sword or something.
Well, yeah, so when it's printing, you clip off a couple pieces of filament, and you throw it in there while it's printing. And that's how you get the rattle. That's how I made the sword. The baby rattle sword. Is that once it printed, I'd already printed out some little pieces, and I threw it in there. They've seen it before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. But some people haven't watched that video.
They might not have.
Lots of people must want to see.
I'll check it out in a minute, Ron.
Lots of people must want to see the live stream where you're doing that same thing right at that second.
I mean, it also has an old version of Cura What?
Look.
Eat it. Problem is, like I said, their slicer is pretty crummy.
Yummy.
Close that out. Maybe I should try their version of Kira. Does it say in here? Do they have a profile on there for it?
Ow! Ow, that hurt.
You right? There's a USB computer install Kira. Alright, well let's try. This isn't working with Simplify 3D. So let's try their version of Kira. Let's see if we can't get this to work. Are you trying to figure out the lock?
Mhm.
Alright, Kira.
It's so hard. I'm looking
It's supposed to be hard.
Look.
Yeah, you went the false gate.
Huh?
False gate, wrong way. Don't pull. You're not going to get it out if you pull at it. You have to get it out the right path. That's one of the make anything locks. He has a whole bunch of those.
I give up.
You didn't give up. You started like 2 seconds.
The wrong way is never the right way. Sadly. Come on. I'm almost there. Look.
I just need to set up my own machine, it looks like. In Kira. They don't have a profile for it. Yeah, and it's Kira 15.0.04.3.
See, turn it and it should work. I understand how this is an airplane activity.
It is an airplane activity. I don't have enough USB ports on this laptop. So we'll try and set up the thing. Next, start it. Oh man.
Can I see?
Can you please wait?
Oh.
We're going to do a custom printer. We'll call this the Easy 3D. And let's see, the maximum width is 90, right? Like you said it was?
110 by 90 by 100.
Yeah, 90. And 110, 110, 0.4 millimeter. Bed finish. Alright. I don't want to download a new version of Kira. We're going to use this ancient version because I hate my life. 0.2 millimeter. Let's do, that's fine there. Let's just do 0 on that. And 200. Oh, print speed. Change it back to, let's just go to 50. 0 on that. No support, no bed adhesion. 1.7. 1.75, 100%, and auto size 0.4. Alright. Let's toolpath to SD. Alright, let's see what happens here. I know, tell me about it.
if this has ever happened to you.
Tell it to print. I don't even know if that worked.
And if it works, then this will flourish. And we'll go like, oh, it worked! Ta-da!
It's still trying to resume whatever it was working on. If we get any higher, it's going to start hitting the top of the thing, top of the frame. Heating up. Let's see what it does
I'm
here.
gonna take this in the sink. Your sink.
You're fine, dear. I'm sorry this is taking so long. This just isn't working, really.
Because our lights are tired. You know. Okay, so just sit on the side right here.
Kira, the Ancient Edition.
I'm gonna be right down here. Playing with Dad.
Playing with 3D prints.
We have to protect them from the evil known.
I wish I knew what in the world the problem was here with this thing.
We need to get that flower.
Hey. We can play later. Well, let's find. Where are we at here? Where's that? Where's their goofy software at? Threed Nano. Let me find the. Let's go to Thingiverse. Not Yingiverse. Thingiverse. Download that. What are you doing?
We have to protect the flower of life.
Alright, let's pull him into. Oh shoot, where's that easy? Where'd their easy 3D go? It didn't launch? You stop. Alright, so there it is. How to make a robot. Let's hit that. Let's hit slice. Maybe. I didn't do anything. Let's do custom. Slice it. Save the SD card. I'll delete the other things on the SD card. Just make sure nothing else is there. Delete that. this out now. Delta Print using their software again, their Threed Nano software. After this, I'm probably just gonna give up tonight.
Give up.
It says it's heating again. That nozzle's definitely hot. It's on normal print, right? It's on normal print. We'll give it another minute, see what happens here. I need to go Office Space on it. Who knows how loading up Marlin on this gunner would be. I mean, I don't even know what kind of board it's in it. I don't even know how to figure out how to even open it. I mean, I'm trying to use their slicer again, and nothing is happening. Oh, there we go. I paused it and started it again. It's homing the right direction. Maybe we'll start printing now, Chloe. 20 minutes later.
20 minutes later.
I know, it's been a while. I know, you gave up a long time ago.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You're playing because you're bored. You're going to put all my stuff back when you're done?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. No.
Good.
Staying home at least.
Good.
Yeah, so it says that you can connect it to Cura, but it's just the way my desk is set up right now. I can't, and I'm also out of USBs on my laptop. I have a USB hub somewhere that I probably should get out. Oh, I just extruded a bunch of plastic. Purge. And we're printing again. All right. Well, hot dog.
What?
We're printing. Whoops.
Look at it.
No, it's all right. It's okay. Let it go. It's just power supply for the laptop. It's still plugged in, so we're good. All right, let's clean up because you need to get to bed here soon.
Okay. Here's that guy.
Snake.
Mm-hmm. And remember, the lightning was here. This was right here. Let's see. One dinosaur was in here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. And one right here. And then this night guy.
It's fine. Clean that video perfectly.
There we go. And then the flower thing is right there. These gnomes are right
Gnomes go there. Yep.
here.
Let's see, it's printing again.
Maybe after the first few layers are in bed.
Yeah, watch first few layers and then you can head to bed.
There's like 20 minutes left in the chapter.
Well, Ron, my main rig has a lot of USBs on the board and a USB extension card and 4 USBs on the front, so it has plenty for what I need. It's just my laptop that I do the live streaming from only has 3 on it. I'm gonna shake the table.
Okay, oh, 1 second. Yep, it's going good. 3D make kid.
Oh yeah, 3 make. Oh yeah, he said, "How's it going?" Yeah, it's going good.
It's
Well,
good.
I mean, it's not going good. It's going.
Yeah, but
Throw the trash away.
it's not trash.
Please throw the trash away.
Wow.
I just gave you a giant 3D printed cat. You can throw that stuff away, please.
What about the phone?
And keep the phone for now. I did crank the default speed in the
I'm going to bed soon. I'm
Nano
going to
thing.
Eat as much as I can.
I cranked it from 20 up to 40, so kind of gonna see if it's gonna, get in here in a minute. I need to get a piece of cake here soon. I'm hungry. It's a birthday cake.
R2D2.
It has Z-Hop enabled by default. That's interesting. Stop pulling on the table, please.
We were playing an argument today that said all kids under 11 should be to bed by 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. For them to function better the next day.
Yeah, well, you wake up early no matter what time you go to bed.
7 or 6 or 5.
You wake up early regardless when you go to bed. Yeah, we're cooking.
I guess that
Can you go? Table, please. You're shaking it.
you're going to continue the live stream while I go to bed.
Yeah, well, I'll put you to bed. Well, why don't you come say goodnight?
Good night, everybody who's watching this video.
Let's go here. Go, good night?
Mm-hmm. Good night. I'm going to go to bed. Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to put the kids to bed.
Have a good day. Watching that stick.
Still going, looks like. Yeah, I set it to 40. Well, again, I don't know what it's set to. I think it's, yeah, I did set it to 40 in their software. Hey, Brian. No, I was just putting the kids to bed. I need a snack too. I'm starving. Here's also my leftover birthday cake. The Z motors are super loud. That's what it is. The X and Y is not bad at all. But Z is loud. It has Z hop enabled. I'm guessing the acceleration is pretty low. Let me see what I can change in their software here. So layer thickness, shell, initial layer thickness. Then we got print speed, travel speed, bottom speed. Yeah, travel speed set to 20 millimeters a second. The first layer speed is 7 millimeters a second. Infill is 20. Top and bottom is 20. Inner outer shell is 20. So it's pretty slow overall. Your traction speed's at 50 millimeters a second. 4 millimeters. Z-hop, half a millimeter. So I would probably turn that off. That would probably make it a lot quieter and a lot faster print. Excuse me. We probably could speed up some of these things here. So we probably could do the first layer at like 15. Change all those to 40. So it's 41 minutes before, and after I make some changes, it goes to 25 minutes. It's actually not that. It is a little loud because you guys are on the condenser mic because Chloe and I were both here. I don't have separate microphone inputs for both of us in my laptop, so that's why I'm using the condenser mic. So you are hearing a lot more of it, but honestly, right now, it's dead silent. The Z is where all the noise is. And again, the Z, it's not actually moving. Like the threaded rods are moving, but it's barely moving in these front bearings. It's very strange. It's not very... Maybe if I I wonder if you can up the voltage on the Z motors to kind of bring them up. But I really want to dive inside and see what's in there. I'll let it go for a couple more minutes just to see that it does print just poorly. And then I want to open it up and see what's inside. And there's already holes. I can already see holes in the print. I got it set to 40. I mean, I set all the other supporting things to 40, but the main print speed is 40. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to tell, but I mean, there's already holes in the sidewalls there. It's really hard to focus on something so small. Yeah, there's already holes in there. All right, let's see if we can figure out. Let's turn this off. I should turn it back on so I can get this filament out. A little switch on the back. All right, let's get this filament off and out of the way. Turn this off. Let's see. So yeah, you can see the 4 bed leveling screws in there. How do I get in the bottom here? Try and take off these feet first. See if that helps us at all. Really can't tell without taking apart the whole shell here. Using Torx bits. Manufacture date was March of 2019. I'm gonna get my. Ooh, that's really hot. Ooh, man, whatever that is right there. Get my fix-it kit here. Yeah. And let's see if we can figure out what torque bit we need. Just want to see what's inside, dang it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That'll get us there, so we gotta get this off too. take off the whole side panel. Jeez Louise. We need a Phillips. Oh, that is the single Z motor. What in the world do those come on there? Well, that doesn't work. So they're onboard steppers, it looks like. Yeah, it's a single Z motor. It's a single Z motor right here that gets super freaking hot. Everything's built in. Looks like all the steppers are built in. I wonder if there's any pots. Is a ET400 V2. And I'm guessing so it's not a heated bed, it's just the heat from the Z stepper motor is what's heating the bed. But it does have a heated bed output on it. Oh, there are pots in there. But I have no idea. This is look at this little, these are the Z motors. This is the other motor right here. So that's the Z motor. Maybe. Unless it's the Y. It could be the Y motor. And that center one is the Z motor, maybe. It's hard to tell on this machine. Oh, that is the Z motor. Because this is the Y motor right here. I can take that off there. So I wonder if adjusting the Z would help at all. Yeah, they're 498 built in, probably. ET400 V2. I wonder if I can find that online real quick. Whoops. Board. It's not even coming up with anything. Go ahead. Go on. I can see any other markings on it. It's So I have to completely remove the bed in order to remove that bottom. Well, I guess that's... The bearing came off. Where'd the bearing go? There it is. Can't get this back on now. Those aren't going in, that's why. You're not in the right, you're not in there. There it goes. Alright, let's see if we can put this back together now with some success, maybe. Alright, put the rest of these screws in. I mean, printing upside down is, it's just printing upside down. As long as it has bed adhesion, printing upside down should be no problem whatsoever. A couple more screws to put in here. This iFixit kit was extendable. It's not. It's annoying. 3 left, 4 left, something like that. Almost there. I'm going to start one last print, see how it starts out. I'm going to do it with everything set to 40 in their slicer. I've already disabled Z-Hop. So we'll see how it prints after all of that. Look, my desktop started off super clean when we started this stream, and now there's like crap everywhere. Alright, I'm going to put this away now. Got a bigger screwdriver, put the feet back on. Missing a foot. There it is. Alright. Give me this. Let's slice and save this now. Where am I at? Easy 3D. Save SD card. Let's make sure it's there. Yep, it's there. Let's begin. Plug it in. This back on. Cut the filament. No, don't go on my cake. It's going to heat up and feed that. At least it should. For this to feed in. Oh, where are we at here? That's so rickety right there. Oh, Gunner, you looked for the firmware. I couldn't find the board either. See what happens. Does well with TPU, he says. Huh. I mean, I can't even get to print well with PLA, so. Film is still not coming out. Feed. I gotta help my wife here in a second. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me help my wife real quick. Alright, come on. Feed. Should heat up and feed the filament in. Should. I mean, either way, it wobbles like crazy. Like, look how much movement is in that. Yes, let's just try the print again. Try one more time. Then I'm probably going to call it a night here, because this is just getting to be too much. Somebody's pinging on Discord. There you go. Pause and play it again, basically. It's interesting that the X is sensorless, but the Y has a one somewhere. I hope I can too, but honestly, I don't really have too high of hopes for it. Now we're getting somewhere. Well, it's a ton quieter now without Z-Hop. Yeah, I mean, it's way quieter now. Blue, you have this exact same one, or do you have the M3D version? Yeah, this is at 40. This is everything. Let me look here. Everything is set to 40. Travel speed is set to 50. And the first layer speed is set to 15. I'll let this play out now, I guess. I did not change retraction at all. No, this is the Ultimaker robot because it's a quick print. It says it's 25 minutes. So I'll probably hang out for the end of that and then kind of go from there. All right. Yeah, it's like the Z steps don't seem to be like true Z steps. I threw that little one away. Exact printer, okay. Yeah, like I said, it does seem to be. I mean, like I said, the G-Tech E180 was also a super kid-friendly printer, just because of how it heats and for how hard it is to actually get to the nozzle. Because I mean, if I tip this up here, you can't even see the nozzle. Where pretty much any 3D printer that anybody else has, you can easily touch the nozzle. You know, especially on something like my Hypercube is really easy to get to. The Anycubic, the CR10s, those are really easy to touch, but this seems to be a little bit better because it's got this larger casing on it. But you can definitely see where the acceleration is kind of a little goofy on it. I mean, this is super quiet. I mean, this is honestly the quietest machine I have now. I mean, it's quieter than the Prusa. Yeah, the only thing that has Z-Hop on it is the original i3 Mark III. That's it. Nothing else has Z-Hop enabled on it. Oh no, it's super quiet. I wonder if that itty bitty motor is what the Z is on. That little one that's right here in the front. I wonder if that's the one that the Z is controlling. Just because the Z is so loud, and normal stepper motors, even pancake motors, are not that loud. Slicer Prusa Edition is really nice, actually. I use it for the G-Tech A10 because I got a profile from John, one of the guys in the G-Tech groups. He put a new firmware on that, and he has a new slicer where he uses Slicer Prusa Edition, so I have his profiles. And then I use it for the Mark III and the Mark III clone, and that's it. It's not a stepper. It's a little motor. It's a little DC motor. I gotta run for a minute again. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back, guys. While this thing prints. All right. Where are we here? Well, it's going, but I mean, it's kind of curling up now. Where are we at here? No, it's not a servo, Robert. It's actually, I mean, it's like just one of those little motors. I think I have some of them here. Yeah, it's exactly what I have here. So it is a stepper motor per se, but it's one of these. Come on. It's one of these little guys. This is down there controlling something in there. Just a 5-volt DC stepper motor. Oh man, this is killing me. So this is with their slicer. The Cura model wouldn't print, and I tried using Simplify 3D, and it would not print there either. I also royally hate Cura, so there's that too. Well, this is taking forever. This is clearly not the 20-minute print that it's supposed to be. So I think I'm going to call it here, guys. This has been taking way too long. I will post on my social media, Instagram, and let's switch to me, I guess. I can talk to you guys. So I will post on my Instagram and Twitter and Facebook an update on this when it finishes later tonight. I'll be up for a little while more, I think. But it's just, yeah, this is kind of a joke for $180. If it was $100, I could understand it. But the fact that you can get, like, I have at least 5 printers here that cost less than this and has heated beds and has a much larger build volume. I don't really see the reason you'd even buy this. But I will get this print done. I will mess with the slicer some more. I will run a lot more tests and see if I can't get this printing in an acceptable way. But as of right now, it's kind of a joke. So we'll kind of see how it goes. Let's see here. Oh yeah, when you see the Pepsi bottle in comparison, yeah, it is a tiny. My hand, I can almost pick it up one-handed across the printer and pick it up that way, almost. I'm a little shy, a half an inch shy. But yeah, so keep an eye on my Instagram and all that kind of stuff, guys. If you're not, there are links down below all of that. There are links down in the video description for all of my social media. And again, if you guys want to help out the channel, you can become a patron, you can donate, anything like that, or just come hang out. I like hanging out with you guys. I know some of the usuals that are here for pretty much all my streams. I should be streaming tomorrow night to do the Prusa i3 Mark III S and MMU 2S upgrades. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow night. We're going to see how tomorrow goes with the family, what we end up doing. I know we have to go out somewhere during the day. I don't know when or if that's the evening. If not tomorrow, then Sunday night I will do a stream to do that. So I'll work on this tonight. I have some work to do around the house tomorrow, and I'll get this cleaned up and we'll get that Mark III S upgrade here on the table, and we'll get that working on. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon so when I do the live streams, you guys get the notification and you can, come hang out. So thanks for chilling with me, guys. I'll see you on the next one.